Hello, my name is Michael Hannon. This is my discussion post for the Willowbrook video that we all saw. My first impressions was obviously that it was just an awful situation. It was unwinnable for everybody involved, the students, the people at Willowbrook. Nobody was given a fair shot to really be successful and succeed. The Willowbrook itself, they didn't have the resources to provide even a safe and healthy environment. And because of that, the students there weren't given really a shot to succeed and be successful. Their budget was consistently being cut. They were incredibly overcrowded. And it seemed like that there were some dedicated employees there that wanted to help, but it was just too overwhelming with the space and just not having enough resources, the food not being the food situation being what it was. It just, and they also had an incredible attrition rate for the employees. So they were set up to fail from the beginning, and things never got better for them. Now, the students were the ones most affected by this. Obviously, there was just no way that they were put in a position to succeed. Like I said, the conditions were overcrowded. It wasn't healthy. The disease was rampant. The food, they did not get enough to eat. There was not enough clothing. And they didn't have the resources. And another big part was they weren't being educated. They weren't in classes to learn how to make themselves more self-sufficient so they could be productive members of society when they got older. And I think that's one of the biggest downfalls that the students did not get, is that education. And as for the general public, they didn't know enough about these types of students to really make informed decisions, I don't think. I mean, if you look at where the school was in the middle of nowhere, they never had any interaction with any of these disabled students. That being said, I mean, I think the general population were scared, and they thought that they might cause harm to them and their families. I don't think that a lot of families wanted these types of students in the schools that their children were attending that did not have disabilities. And there wasn't proper information provided to the general public for them to make informed decisions, which thank goodness that there is now. And the support out there now it's night and day what it was at Willowbrook. So it was really incredible to see. I'm glad that we started this course with that video to see how far that we've come. Thank you very much.